Fields able to collect it. Boy, DQ Cole was like a pogo stick jumping off the floor. Jamison pull up from the free throw line. Tough shot. He knocked it down. And a foul will be called on Naivalurua. Boy, and that could be a technical. And it is. Pullian with the two-hand shove in the back of Naivalurua.
Well, that's definitely going to be a technical. You know, as what I think you're going to see here is the officials will probably make a call on the court, but then they would most likely come to the scorer's table and want to take another look at the video on that, because he definitely took offense to that and gives a two-hand shove in the back.
And he was dinged for a technical right away. The officiating crew did not hesitate.
Well, it's definitely a technical, and here's where the rule comes in of, okay, it's a technical. Is it more than a technical? You know, is that is that an offense where because you shove him? Is it just 2 free throws, or is it more? And that's what the officials are talking about, the 3 of them. But they'll have a couple of them take a look at the video and see what what the call is going to be.
Naivalurua called for the common foul. And Pullian was hit with the technical foul. And, Keno, just as you said, was there any extra? That's what they're going to go and take a look at to see.
Yep, I mean, they make the right call. You know, he gets the foul. And then you just, it's not a winning play. You know, by Milwaukee, it's like you got what you wanted. You make a bucket, you get a foul, you got a chance for a 4-point play, 5-point play. It's one of those things you don't like being shoved or pushed, but those are the differences in winning conference championships and being a game or 2 short. You don't want to be at the end of the year where because you took offense to a guy giving you a hard foul that you cost your team a chance to win.
And as we look at the replay, credit DQ Cole. You see him right away step in and grab Naivalurua and say, hey, we got the whistle, man.
Well, it's definitely easy when you get shoved to turn around and shove back, and then it's both, it's a technical on both players. Most likely here, this would just be on Milwaukee's, because Oakland didn't have a chance to respond to it. It happened, kind of surprised them so quickly that didn't have a chance to retaliate on that. But I've been wrong before on these calls. And what's important is that your team responds coming out of it positively, that you don't lose the energy that you had and all of a sudden it affects you in an adverse way.
What we know is the jump shot was made. We know that's on the scoreboard.
Well, you got a jump shot made, and that's an after the shot foul on Oakland. So they've got that. And then you got a technical foul by Milwaukee, as long as they don't feel like the first foul was anything more than a common foul. If they feel like it was an intentional foul by Oakland, then you got more. Or if there was something said that we can't hear, then you might have more in that situation. I mean, it's a hard foul. I could see where officials think it's more than just a common foul. So that's what they're trying to